All right, test round number one. Test round number one. Boogala, 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 boogala. Great, 30 minutes exactly. Effectively. Hello, people. What was I? Oh yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Compulsive YouTube.
Apologies about that. That was, I wanted size thing, camera.
What was I saying again?
Where am
Size
I?
made by basic
What's 2 plus 2 again? Who? Wait, then what's 2 plus 3?
Content. Yeah. Welcome to my kitchen, which is to say my parents' kitchen. I'm making stuff, because I cook all the time, and I've wanted to for the longest of time to make a cooking video, but I never, thought to sit down and do it, but now I am, because why not? I'm making something weird, and I want to share it with you guys, even if it turns out terrible. So I've been cooking for 5 years. Some of you know that, some of you don't. And yeah, come join me in my kitchen for cooking. So far, here's the concept. The concept is I'm making a fake lasagna, right? So I'm gonna have the thing on the top, then the thing in the middle, and then the thing in the middle, and then the thing on the bottom, and then on the bottom is more of the thing. Right? But what if we chucked out all the flavors of Italy and instead we made it fake Asian? Or partially sauteed and using tapioca sheets instead of lasagna. Middle parts is a thing. And then, yeah, I didn't really think this part through. Honestly, didn't look up a recipe. So, content. Oh yeah. I also have content I'm making. Don't worry, I'm coming up with a new episode of speculative shorts that, and if you don't know what that is, go check out my YouTube channel or that I made one a while ago. It's just a scripted philosophy talking video, so. But yeah, thanks. Also, I don't know why I did the jump clap. I'm not using a jump clap transition. I should have done a jump. Doesn't matter. I got kicked out of the kitchen for a hot second. I'm also making a thing. I don't even know if I'm in for... It doesn't matter. It genuinely does not matter. Quality does not matter. This is entirely improvised. Okay, so I have finished cutting things. I know that a lot of people who create cooking videos usually record themselves cutting the vegetables and time-lapsing that, but I have 30 minutes worth of storage on my phone, so we're gonna stick to me explaining things instead of me cutting. We have two nice, good, pans. I don't even know if they're called pans. I don't know. Pot pans, patans, things. And in one of them, I'm making my more savory part of the dish, based pretty much onion, broccoli, and ground beef. I'm going to be adding to it a bunch of spices and salts to make that flavor really pop and come out. My philosophy when I come to cooking is I need something with meat in it, and I need a bit of vegetables, but people don't go by that, people go by flavors, so I guess I'm gonna make the other one my sweet flavor, and that'll probably use a bit of red wine, cauliflower, and black beans, because I wanted to make it interesting. And also, the way I cook is weird, because I just look in my fridge and I'm like, okay, that's what I'm gonna cook now. Our fridge is mostly just entirely fresh foods, I think. Yeah, it's pretty much entirely fresh foods. So I improvise cook. I'm gonna finish this, cooking this, and then I'll see you guys in the next step. Okay, so sweet layer in. This is the tapioca. I'm gonna wrap it around. it's more like a tapioca roll than lasagna, but then this is the savory layer. I'm gonna plop that in, wrap it up, put in the oven, and pray. The monstrosity is finally done. Into the oven it goes. I pray. Sitting down. Why did I do that? I've been standing in the kitchen for like 4 hours now. My back hurts so much. Why? Why do I do this to myself? This isn't the first time I've, like, compulsively decided to make a shit ton of food. Don't get me wrong, it's not a consistent problem necessarily. When I need to make meals, I make meals. For my graduation, we had a party in this house, and because I cook, and I love to cook, I was like, okay, I'm gonna cook everybody a bunch of Asian dishes, and spend all day at them, even though I don't know how to cook any of them whatsoever, so I'm gonna have to learn it effectively by scratch. Like, no experience with them, no nothing. Yeah, I stood in the kitchen for like an entire day. Dear God, why? Oh, right, light, hold on. It's in the oven right now. Originally, I wanted it to be like lasagna, right? And then I thought, that's a terrible idea. So I wanted to make it like a pie, right? But the problem with a pie is that I need a pie pan thing for it. I didn't start with the pie pan thing for it. And by the time that I already put it inside the cake dish thingamabob, it was already too late. Once it's done in like 30-ish minutes, I'm going to probably flip it over, put it in a cooking pan, clear out some of my fridge, and just wait for dinner time for it to be re-put in the oven on the other side. I honestly don't know how this will go. This has been a wild ride, and oh boy. Moral of the story, kids, learn things before you do things. Don't do things don't be me. Don't jump before you look. I guess jump before you learn how to jump, really. So, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go take a nap, see. And the final product. Not as appetizing as I'd think it'd look, but we'll see later, and we'll probably take pics of it. Yep.
So yeah, no, I didn't actually take pictures of it, and it turned out okay-ish. Like, the inside was great, but the crust, pretty much melted like plastic. And so yeah, that's a thing. Also, I still don't know what 2 plus 3 is. Like, I've been trying to figure it out, and it's, I don't know. Can you guys help? If you know what 2 plus 3 is, please comment it down below. Like, I asked my math professors, and they all have these, like, conflicting answers, so I seriously help. But as always, hats off and good whatever time of day it is to you. Okay, bye! Do-ah, da-da-da-da-da-da, do-ah, da-da-da-da-da.